I'm curious about one thing. So basically, for me, my story is like that. I'm a Romanian guy. My wife, she's from Latvia. We met like 2 years ago, and now we also have one little baby girl for 9 months. And I'm curious for other couples that they are same like us. How they are understanding if they are if you see some differences between understandings that she is doing some things because in her country was mm, the people were doing in a way where they had some other perspective of things if and also if you have babies and you are also talking multi three languages in the house, how if your baby how when they started to talk, how in what language, in her father's language, mom's language, or which language they started? Because for me, I'm curious. My baby, she started to walk already from the 8 months. Um, she's very developed, and I'm curious what language she will talk, because my wife, she's talking with her in Latvian. I'm talking with her in Romanian, but together we are talking with her in English. So I'm very curious how will be, how we will understand with her. Yeah, my our story is like we met like 2 years ago. Um, I think it was for me, one was, I don't know, seem like you see sometimes in movies, when you see someone you just feel that she is the one. No, you can't describe, you just look at her and you feel that, well, yeah, I want to be with her and I want to do everything for her. So from when we met in 2024, yeah, we talked in like every night by video, like 2 3 hours in the night. And first time she came here in Romania after me, she came like 1 week. We met for the first time, and after she went back after 1 week, I don't know, I had that feeling that something is missing, and no, I want to be with her. The thing is that I never believed in these relationships like that on distance, and I had to talk with her to be honest and to tell her, boy, my baby, I don't trust this kind of relationships, because now you are there, I'm here, we are just talking, but the thing is that now after a few days or in some moments you want that connection, to hug that people, to kiss, or just to hug, to be close to her. And I told her that I don't believe in these things, in these kind of relations, and now we have like two options. From my side, if she wants something serious, she she can move here if she wants. From If she wants, no, I told her from the beginning, to know everything and to be honest with her, that I don't want to move in Latvia, in Riga, because I went like 10 years ago in another country. I lived in like 3 years there, and I saw how is to live in another country and to start from scratch, from zero, with everything. And I told her that, well, no, if you want something with me, you can come here if you want. Here you have everything, you have house, you don't need to think on bills, food, cost of living, of everything, because I will take care of you and everything. It's just you need to think better and to think good, that if you wanna make this step, No, you need to think that you will be far away from your family, from your friends, from all your local things, all your life. You will live in the past, and we can start to have a nice story. And she said, okay. After, okay, also, then let's see how we do. And we started to talk more after she went back in Riga, and I told her these things. We started to talk again every night the same. After like 1.5 months, she came back here in August. Same like 1 week, and after that she went back again in Riga. She said, and she told me that she will quit the job. She will talk to her parents to inform, and we will see after. So in September I also bought a flight ticket. I went there in Riga after her. I went like to meet her parents, like my parents-in-law. So they know me, and tell them everything, like where she will go, how will be here, so the people can stay safe, that everything will be alright for her. And she came here after in September. She and our and her little cat, Pizzis. Yeah, she came here, and in September. Yeah, and after like 2 months, she got pregnant. And what we are doing? Not what we are doing. I wanted a kid. You also wanted a kid, so just let's just have a baby now. Let's have a baby. And I found out so many things about pregnancies and women and biology by reading books and getting informed with her, because she had a toxic pregnancy, I think it's called hyperemesis gravidarium. I think I heard it's the term, and it was like tough. I didn't know that there are different pregnancies. I thought that how I saw to my sister or other friends, that now she is pregnant, she has some nausea, a bit, cravings, and like that's it. No, for her it was hard. She was like for 3 months she couldn't eat like nothing. I couldn't believe. I was going in the morning to work. She was laying in bed like a vegetable. And when I was coming back in the afternoon around 5, she was in the same position in the bed. I was trying to talk to her. She was looking like me like, what the fuck? I couldn't. It was strange to look at her. She's in that situation. What I can do? Like, I need to do something, but what I can do? And I started to go on all the hospitals with her. I don't know how it's in other countries, but here on the national hospitals, you need to wait in the queue. So you go on the hospital, and after you need to wait there in the queue. Even if you are pregnant, you need to wait your place. Like, there are other people in front of you, and you're not staying there. Like, it can happen to be stay like 2 hours, 3 hours. And we started also to go to the private hospitals, because on these hospitals they said that she's okay, she's just something in her head. with something in her head. She tell her to try to eat a bit and to start to live normally. But, okay, but I can't force her to eat if she says that she can't eat or she can't do like nothing. No, I understand her. She's not stupid. She doesn't have 3 years to don't know what is happening to her. So I started to go on the private hospitals and to pay money from the pocket because I didn't have a choice. They had to give her perfusions with IV, glucose, and yeah, like to put her on the feet, at least to give her something on the stomach to eat a bit something, some vitamins. She lost like 20 kilos, 17 kilos or something like that. And in the end, the story was okay because she delivered a healthy baby girl, and she was so brave. Yeah, my lovely baby girl, my baby wife, my wife. She was very brave. Imagine, another country. She doesn't speak the language. She was alone, like in that hospital, with those nurses that not all of them they are talking English. And like after I went with her around 9 in the evening on the hospital. When I arrived there, that nurse told me, "Oh, okay, your wife she will remain here. She will deliver tonight." Like, what? How? You were expecting that moment, but you couldn't believe that it came, and like suddenly you know that everything will change from that night, from those hours, everything will change. Okay, and I asked that the nurse, okay, she's now what I have to do? I'm waiting her here, yeah? No, how to wait here? Go home, go to sleep. But no, I can't go home. I need to wait here. I know that all the husbands they are no, they are waiting here. How to go myself home? I'm not selfish to go home. I have to stay here. No, you need to go home. You can't stay here 12 hours. You don't know when she will deliver. Okay, I'm going home. And I went home. I was still talking with my wife on the phone on the messages. And around 1 in the night, she didn't reply anymore, and I realized, but this I think this is the moment. After like 3 years or 3 hours, 3 years. After 3 hours, she texted me. No, she called me. I finished. I finished like that. Like nothing happened. I finished, and I went straight there fast. Waited like 1 hour more, and then I first saw my baby girl. The nurse gave me to hold her, and I don't know, it was a strange feeling. From that moment, I felt that my old brain went out from the head, and another new brain entered, came back in, and from that moment, like everything changed in me, like. To be more and more mm, to pay more and more attention like, and to look more after them. Yeah, and yeah, nice feeling. After I went, I saw my also my wife. She was okay. She delivered the baby by natural way, not on like C-section. And I went back home to prepare the everything. Of course, called my mom, my family, and everyone. And after like 4 days or something, when I came back with the baby home, in the same day I think my mom came here to us, and she stayed with us like 1 week. I asked her to stay with us because not to help us. It's like my first baby. She's so small, crying. I don't know. I'm afraid to take her, to hug her. I don't know how to hold her. I don't know like nothing. And I asked my mom please come here to stay with us 1 week, or I don't know, a few days. And my mom, she came here, and she really helped us with everything, like to understand how some things a bit. And now after 9 months, it's everything okay. Our baby, she's growing, she's already walking, and I can't believe how developed she is, and responding to all the things when you are calling her to test to see if she's paying attention to things. And that's the yeah the my why what I'm curious what language she will talk, because my wife, she's talking with her in Latvian, I'm talking with her in Romanian, but together we are talking English. So if there are other couples here same like us, I'm curious how they are handling, and their kids how they started to talk. Yeah, so I'm waiting for your comments. See you later.